Chapter 36. The Confrontation at Han Tower. The day Jiho had both dreaded and wanted arrived. The Han Holdings Group building was a skyscraper in the heart of Seoul, black glass that mirrored the sky. Inside, it was cold, organized as though it had been designed to say, "There is no place for emotion here." Jiho stood before the lift. Beside him, Dong-wook. "You don't have to come," Jiho said. "I know, but I'm coming. This isn't your place. It isn't yours either, but you're here, so I'm here." They went in together. The meeting floor was the 25th. The room was large, with a long table of dark walnut wood. On one side sat his father, Han Song-min, a man in his late 50s, his hair entirely silver, his gray eyes cold as steel. Beside him, lawyers and aides. On the other side, one chair, directed at Jiho. He didn't sit, he stood. "Where's your lawyer?" his father asked without preamble. "I don't need a lawyer to say what I came to say. You're arrogant, as you always were." "I'm not arrogant, I just know the truth." His father smiled a cold smile. "The truth? Do you know the truth, Jiho? Do you know how much your mother cost me? How much your birth cost me?" "I know, my grandmother told me." The father paused 1 second, then laughed, but it was an empty laugh. "My wise old mother, what did she tell you? To love me in spite of everything?" "She told me you're afraid." Silence. "Afraid of losing my mother, afraid of losing control, afraid that you may have wronged me for all these years." "I don't make mistakes," the father said, his voice sharp. "Everything I did was for you." "No, everything you did was for yourself, to satisfy the image you had of yourself. I was never a son, I was a project." His father stood, put both hands on the table. His eyes widened with contained fury. "I gave you everything, the money, the education, the future, and you abandoned all of it for a small calf? You gave me what I didn't want, and tried to take what I did. What do you want?" Jiho looked around the room, the cold walls, the men who awaited his father's instructions, the window looking out over the city. "To be free, to choose my own life, even if my life is smaller than your ambitions." Freedom doesn't fill stomachs, but it fills the soul. A long silence. Then, "I'll drop the case if you agree to the engagement." "No, Jiho, don't be foolish, this is your chance. The Chen family's daughter, their fortune is double ours. Our union will be the largest in the sector." "I don't want their fortune, and I don't want their daughter. You don't even know her, and I have no wish to." His father slammed the table with his fist. The papers scattered, the lawyers exchanged glances. "If you don't agree, I'll ruin you, I'll buy the building where your calf stands, I'll pressure the suppliers, I'll make your life impossible." "Try," Jiho said quietly. "Try, you'll find I'm stronger than you think." "With what? A small calf and a woman with one hand?" Jiho went still. "Don't mention her," he said very, very quietly. "Why not? Is it the truth? Do you believe she'll stay with you if you lose everything?" "She isn't with me, but if she were, she would stay because she chooses to, not because she fears loss." Jiho rose from where he'd been standing. He looked at his father one last time. "I won't return, not ever. If you want to destroy me, go ahead. But know this, everything you do to me will come back to you, because I won't be silent, and I won't disappear." "Is that a threat?" "It's a promise. If you touch the calf or touch Nora or the children, I'll expose everything, every family file, every illegal deal, everything." The father was quiet. His face had gone pale. "You have no evidence." "I have enough to make you think twice." Jiho turned, walked toward the door. Dong-wook followed. At the threshold, without turning back, "Goodbye, father." He walked out. In the lift, Dong-wook was silent. Then, "That was brave." "It wasn't brave, it was desperate." "Sometimes they're the same thing." Jiho looked at his reflection in the lift's steel mirror. His face was pale, but his eyes were different, the eyes of someone who has made a decision and no longer fears going back on it.